Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the wait. Trying something a little different tonight. We'll get started here in a second. All right, LA Noir. That was the winning vote for tonight's stream. It was versus Persona 5 Royale or LA Noir. And you guys chose LA Noir, which is cool with me. I've been meaning to play this game. I have not played it. It was one of those games that slipped through my fingers, you know? It's part of doing the backlog. Just bear with me here a second. Go. Whew. Select. Junkie, thank you for the host. The hostess with the mostest. Why didn't that show up? Is my bot not working? So we may run into some gremlins here. Driver's seat.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Oh, what a bow.
Phelps is one of
quite the
only
bow.
2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
So this is a Rockstar Games game. All right.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Time for your song and dance right now.
Goddamn wedding. The only reason some people get lost in thought is because
Controls are a little finicky.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signal Depot in the warehouse district.
I'll direct.
How do you drive? Oh, that's weird. R1 is to drive?
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Can't drive with the shit.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa.
Ooh, the driving's a little weird.
Wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part.
Goddamn maniac!
I am a goddamn
I did my
maniac.
part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, 459 suspect.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
All right, we're getting into some combat.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me! You can still catch him!
Where'd he go? Can this guy stop running anytime now?
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out? Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Damn it! I keep forgetting that the controls are all wacky. Wacky. Gonna have to get used to the controls. So like for drive.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
I guess I can try that again. Like, you can tell that they didn't change the controls around for the fact that this is a PS4 game. You can tell this was made on a PS3. Newfie, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate that. Can I skip this? Skip it. Skip
Up on the
it.
roof, officer. He has a mask on his face.
Nope.
I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I
Can't
saw him
skip.
waving a gun.
Well, I'm coming for you. I know your deal now.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
I'm coming for you, man. Kamikaze Reaper, thank you so much for the host, man. Appreciate that.
You can still catch him!
Who's shooting at?
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
I was thinking maybe I could shoot him before it got here, but nope.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate. Put the weapon down now.
Son of a bitch!
God damn it. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I just shot him twice in the face. I find the game is really dark too.
All units, so 459 just
Alright, let's just go to the main mission. Fuck that stupid mission.
two identified.
I'm sure there's more like it.
Are you blind?
I am. Shut your face.
Yes, for lovely, lustrous hair, or all types of hair, use
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
No,
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I don't make friends.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping.
I only make enemies. Maximus, thank you so much for the tweeting out the stream.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This game has not aged well.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
All right.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
I love how they're not using gloves. They didn't use gloves back in the day. Alright, let's see what else we can find in here. That's a lot of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Hot damn.
Doc, Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
You think?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Use L or drag to manipulate an object.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Really? Alright. What else we got? Oh. Oh, here we go. Wallet. I didn't even see that.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Who knows? We're gonna solve it though.
Times, I guess.
Beauty and the Beast. Eyeglasses for the brand name. Oh, felt something there. There we go.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
That's what you gotta do when you're on a budget, man. Alright, I guess we'll go... I think that was all the evidence. I think. I'm not seeing anything else. We got the pipe. We got the glasses. We got the interior of the car. We got the trunk. Let's go see what this guy has to say.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting
Morning
there.
Star, thank you for that host.
Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
I called.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything.
His eyes seemed all sketchy.
Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Hungover, what's up, man? How are you? Hold triangle when next to a vehicle to make your partner drive.
You're behind the wheel. Where are we going?
I've never played it. I saw it was made by Rockstar Games, so I was like, gotta check this out. I'm good. I'm good. Just chilling. Sunday night. What are you up to? Oh, okay. Right on.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Did you just shut out me? How did you even do that? That's supposed to be a mod command. Obviously, I made a boo-boo somewhere. Nice. Well, thanks for the shout out. That's awesome. Hey, anytime, man. Thanks.
Wake up, Cole.
All right, all right. I'm talking to my my chat. Alrighty. So here we go.
Just a minute.
So they used this to make Grand Theft Auto 5, eh?
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in?
Grand
We
Theft
have
Auto
some
5
bad
looked
news
much
and
better than
we'd rather
this.
discuss this in private.
This game's a
I'm
little
Barbara
rough.
Black. We can discuss this in the living room.
But graphics aren't
Please
everything.
come in.
You're 10 seconds behind me. Weird. I wonder why that is. 10 seconds is a long time. That's a really long time.
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
You don't have FTL? Oh, okay. Duck pigs! What up? Yeah, I noticed that there when I was interrogating him. He seemed pretty
This
sure
was
of
only
himself,
recently
except for that
installed.
last one.
Not
His
2
eyes
days
were
ago.
kind of dodgy.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
I don't want to take a look around outside. I've just been in one place. Can we just calm down for a second?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. And I should have an address.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, the newspapers are videos.
So,
That's cool.
you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
Well,
vice.
hi there, Judas. Nothing like a little heroin. Get the day started.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh.
I'm living the dream. How about you, Judas? Just playing some LA Noir. All right. What else we got? Minus the Noir? Okay. Alright, so that's the dining room, that's the kitchen. I don't want to talk to her yet. What are you doing with the door closed in here, buddy? Sniffing the ladies' underwear? Rubbing one out? Yeah.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting. This must be Adrian's.
Oh, there's the glass maker.
So the glasses are a match.
Alright, what else we got in here? Laundry. Got another match, the same matchbook. This guy really liked this bar. Yeah, yumma, 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 yeah. Oh, there's something here. Two tickets to
Seattle, and a suitcase
paradise.
gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Hey, when you're married, you've got a plane ticket ready to go. Ready to go. Oh. Why isn't it touching the luggage? All right. He said to go outside. Oh. Yeah, no worries, hungover. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate that. Not sure why I had to look at those. Oh, what do we got here?
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
No, that won't work.
That won't work. Meh, meh, meh.
That looks wrong.
To take us to paradise. We're missing a piece. It's the piece from the murder scene.
Missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Yeah! Okay. Yo, alien, what's up, man? Harley? What's going on? Alright. Oh, I'm living the dream. Just living the dream. No biggie. No biggie. Chica, oh, you're live? You're live right now, Chica? Let me pop a tab for you. Because you're rad. There we go. Love you? How do I not love you? How does one need love? I'm good, Chica. How are you? You fucking love me? I love me too, man. Thank you. Killer Wolf, thank you.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs.
What are you guys
Black?
up to?
That's correct.
I'm trying to get the hang of this game. This game is like
I'm afraid there are signs
weird,
of foul play.
but really good at the same time.
Something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Do you think you could answer some questions now, Mrs. Black?
Of course.
The guy always
However
seems
I
like
can
he's
help.
got a stick up his butt.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig?
I'm just trying to solve a murder right
that
now.
Would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Yeah. It's really good so far.
What makes you say that?
I'm still
about
on the
Morgan,
first case.
He's the
Still on the
foreman
first
at
case.
my husband's plant. A very shady character.
I want to know who's in my
He
chat.
needs to keep his distance from the staff.
I want to know.
They're always out drinking.
There's some sneaky people lately. All right.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I don't know why I care so much, to be honest.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early.
I can't stop looking
And
at
he
that
went
woman's
out
lipstick.
early, too. He
Do you
normally
just
never
want to
leaves
smear
the
it?
bar till about
I think she's done such a good job.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Because I know everything. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm just turning this fucking thing off. There we go. It should be off. Harley. Rio. What? What are you doing in there? Why are you in there? What are you doing in there? I need you in here. And there. And there. And there. Rio, what are you doing in there? I'm so confused. Shit.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
How you doing, Say? That's a good question. I'm trying an experiment. I'm trying an experiment, Rio.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
Didn't expect you to be there.
Tell. It's from his most recent business trip.
Radio
to
Gaga,
Seattle.
thank you for the host. We're gonna do accuse.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Sinister, thank you so much for the sparks. You were fine. This lady is amazing.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black?
The straight dope.
your husband
I'm a
leave
trophy
for her?
whore. I'm a trophy whore. I love trophies
I've
because
seen the
I'm a
photo.
trophy whore. You're playing some Rainbow Six?
He thinks
Nice.
I'm stupid.
Nice.
But women sense these things.
This woman's voice it just makes me want to like
If he intended to leave me,
rip my
or if it
eyeballs
was
out.
just a flame. God only knows.
Are you getting some wins?
I only want to know that he's
Say,
safe.
how are you? Oh, no. You look so good.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Is that better, Harley? Is that better? Does that make you feel better? I do that for you. Just so you know.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements
I hate yard
last
work too.
You're not accusing me, are you?
I am happy, Rio.
What
This
an
is
awful thing
so
to say.
so far. This has been really good, but I
I
really
was here all night, of course, waiting for
this
Adrian
lady
to come
is
home.
horrible. She's a horrible actress. Oh shit.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you
Aw.
informed, Mrs. Black.
That means you had two
Please do, Detective.
helpings of whatever you made. And I bet you burnt it. You burnt it. We like a happy DP?
Grab the phone. R and I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Come on. What is the definition of happy?
Operator, give me R&I.
This is my first time playing it. I put up a vote today, a poll, I mean.
1247.
And people wanted to see this game, so.
How can I help, Detective?
I figured,
I
why
need an
not?
address on a
Win-win.
Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
It's like watching an
Thanks.
episode of TV. A great wife equals happy. A great wife equals happy. That's bait. That's bait. That's bait. Alright, how do I get out of this house? There we go. Yeah, and it's made by Rockstar Games. No wife equals happy. It's so true. Well, I don't have a great wife. I can never be happy. That's not true. You got a great hubby. I noticed how this guy didn't want to drive this time.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr.
Ah!
and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger
Well,
things have
when you've been
happened.
divorced twice or once, and
Speaker Martin,
you know,
both presiding over the joint session.
a spa-
Each received a copy of the president's address. Mr. Truman
that's shit.
waited by the opposition.
Careful!
Delivers his message on
Don't tell me how to drive. You know, you had the opportunity to drive and you didn't. Okay.
Each group of our population has
So,
its own
if you want to drive,
It is up to industry not only to hold
no. The driving controls are very weird in this game. I'm just gonna point that out.
up to labor to refrain from pressing for unjustified wage increases. That will
So you
force
drive with
businesses and
R1 and brake is L1. Like they didn't change the controls at all for PS4, or I don't know if it's like that on Xbox One.
No, you don't.
or-
You looking for someone?
Yeah, here for you, baby.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
He just refuses
Frank
to accompany
Morgan?
me to church.
Who's asking?
Hey, there's Frank Morgan.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Hey.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight
Yeah.
depot.
She's
covered
gonna
in
she's gonna
blood.
come in here and
Know anything
steal
about that,
all your bites.
Oh no,
Say.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Just letting you know.
I like Adrian.
You haven't been
He's
as
a good
aggressive
boy.
with
Don't
trying to
tell me you
protect
actually
them.
believe this jerk off, Phelps.
Oh shit! Right.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
That's the brother of Tim from Home Improvement, Marty. Yes, yes. Good catch. Good catch. Absolutely.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
Nail
All right
you.
already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle.
So what's everyone up to this week? Same old,
Wanted
same
me
old.
to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
I think he took off for Seattle. I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it!
I'm tired
Or we
of your
take you out in
shtick.
the alley and we knock it out of you.
Fixing your stream, but
Hold
how's
up
that
at my
going?
place.
Cutting trees. That
Waiting
sounds
for
even
some
funner.
money to come through before it blows.
How close
An
are you?
address? It's an apartment house at the corner
To
of
being
Temple
ready?
and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
Chica, you are rad. Thank you.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops. Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
That broad has socks in it for you.
We're just gonna not close. What do you got left to do?
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll
It doesn't have to be perfect for you to stream.
Five-star goddamn wedding.
Or does it?
You drive.
This
I need to
time
go over
he's
the case
driving.
notes.
I don't want to drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I'm pretty sure the laptop wiped you.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat.
No, the worst part is that none of it was backed up.
Swine is the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Music in this reminds me of like something out of like well, a 1950s movie. So there we have it. There's a glitchy. Look how glitchy that is right now. Glitch, glitch.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
This is Morgan's apartment.
Apartment 2.
Room 2 is this way. This game's kind of dark. Like, I may have to turn up the brightness.
Help
Like
you, gentlemen?
I know I'm wearing
LAPD
sunglasses,
detectives,
but
Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
it's darker than usual.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember,
This son of a bitch.
There's no point running, Adrian.
How does that guy run like that?
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Which way did he go?
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with
This
her?
guy made me run.
Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under
Zero, it
arrest
says
for
we can't
conspiracy
find
and fraud.
Page.
We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police
Can't find
resources
Page
on
for
a wild
what?
goose chase like this. You're
Oh,
gonna lose
for
your
the
wife,
Streamlets?
lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it.
What? Oh, there's something definitely missing there. Oh, it's because I spelt it wrong.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian,
Ah, this
what an
whole
idiot.
time it's
You
been
got an
spelt
arrest and a
wrong.
clearance in your first case.
Fail.
In fine style too. Well done, detective. Efficient
No, my
investigation
name.
technique.
My
good
name
public
is spelt
presence.
wrong.
You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here. You can go
Oh
a long
my
way in this
God.
department.
Wow. What a fail. There we go. I spelt my name wrong. Oh my god. Oops. Oops, daisies. I know, Lulu. I know. I'm just a failure. Wow. That's a fail. Next case. It'll work now the next time. I need to take a look at those. No one has ever told me anything, and that has been live for months. Months. And not one person has redeemed a card, and I was always wondering why.
There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up.
And now I know why.
Good. Get going.
Because I should be wearing a dunce cap. And that's okay. I need to take a look at those and make sure I didn't put anything like too crazy in them. Because I don't know. I don't even know what they are. I see you. I do see you. No, I don't see you.
Let's get there.
Where did your cam go? Where did your cam go? Has nothing to do with what we're talking about, I'm sure. Anyway. I need to get my shit together. It's funny that my mods didn't point that out. You know, you would think because my mods are in here the mostest. The most. Yeah, I know that. I know that now. I'm just saying.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Don't tell me my business.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
I knew it.
Can I make him drive?
You know the way. You can drive.
Yes! Shotgun. You're not going on cam today? You should hide your cam border then. In Streamlabs.
An abandoned vehicle.
You can just press the eyeball icon.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like there's more to it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the embers. I appreciate that.
They borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world. You hear about
the game still looks great? Some aspects of it do. Like some aspects look really good, and some others don't look very good.
What are you talking about?
Thank you,
Adrian
Chico.
Dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski.
I appreciate that.
From experience.
I appreciate the support on the channel. I do. Harley, thank you for the Mixer love. Everybody needs some love. Rio, thank you for the love. Appreciate that.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
Aww. Social distancing.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Sore-headed son of a bitch. There you go. See, now that your cam border's gone, now it doesn't look so weird. It looks like you're on break and you're gonna come back or something. Alright, so we gotta inspect this. And it looks like they're alphabetical. So let's start with A. A. You're very welcome.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Argentine. What?
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Sure it can. Remember as a kid stealing street signs just for the hell of it? They even took the tires. They must be in the hood. Inspect C for missing tire.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Erratic Agent 34. Thank you so much for the host. Ooh, and you were playing Red Dead too. Nice. I really need to finish that game. I really do. Like, I don't even think I'm halfway through it. Where's D? Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
I think we should definitely look at the fingerprints. I feel like there'd be fingerprints on that. There was a baseball or something over here, wasn't there? Wasn't there a cop here with a baseball? Maybe? There we go.
Not much help. Probably nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Cipriano! What's going on? Thank you for the embers. Appreciate that. How's your day? Your evening? Afternoon? Bonk! What's up, man? Welcome back to the hood. Oops. What are you up to?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers?
I want to be able to
Possibly a
just call
dealership or
someone
car
from a
mechanic's
pole
workshop.
on the wall.
One moment. Dewey Brothers, Packard
How to send
Dealership,
embers by 10.
Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Oh, you got this
Thanks,
delay
man.
again? Oh, that sucks. That sucks! It's / Ember... Embers? / Ember or Embers space times 1, I believe. I could be wrong on that. That's it. Look at Harley go. I taught her a command yesterday. She teaches me one today. Alright. Is there someone to question around here? Hey Magpie, how's it going? Aww.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Is there a delay in the stream, guys?
Circumstantial.
I object. Alright, what the hell am I supposed to do? Can I talk to this old fella here?
Oswald Jacobs?
Oh, here we go.
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
You can't put a space in between the bracket.
I like
I don't
to keep
think.
an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids.
You can't put a space in between forward slash and ember.
Windows, always asking
Yeah,
for
yeah,
their
yeah.
ball back.
Can we
You
get
can't-
back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
No
Don't
space
Be patient, Sonny.
in between
Anyway,
forward
last
slash and
night
ember.
I see this brand
She
spanking
typed
new
it that way
package
so it wouldn't
up
do
on
it.
bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Oh, thank you, man. How come it doesn't show a notification for that? That's weird.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford. So
Thank you
they
so
could
much for the
strip
embers,
thing.
man.
I yelled out
Aw,
to them, I'll
thanks.
call the cops. So
I
they
appreciate
loaded
it.
up their car and drove off.
Kipriana, how are you
Tooting
doing?
and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
That's pretty cool
After
that you
the,
can give out 10 like
Mexicans
that.
left, you didn't
Because
go
it's
anywhere near
true.
the car?
We all have
After
weird
I scared 'em
combinations
off?
of embers.
No, I didn't go anywhere
So
near
it's,
that car.
it's kind of cool that there's a way to get rid of them like that. Oh my god.
You went out to the car.
This guy's
Once
lying.
they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
I can, and I just did. I totally just did.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
All right.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new.
Embers to me
And the
means
apple
nothing.
red
Why?
paint job stands out a mile.
Embers support your favorite streamers. Or if you really, really don't like someone, that's when you just throw all your embers at them. All of them. Your worst enemy. Just give them all your embers. Just buy like 1,000 of them. Thank you, man. Oh, I could hear that through the stream. Wow. Vehicle stripped of parts.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Chica. Thank you guys for all the sparks. I appreciate it. I have a feeling this guy's lying.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove
Ember should mean
compartment.
something.
I was gonna show
Okay.
you.
They mean everything to
It's
me.
on the chair on my porch.
They mean everything to me. Well, not
Thank
everything.
you for your
Like
help,
it's
Mr.
not like
You can speak to Officer
I would
Thibault
die.
by signing a formal statement.
without them. I would just
When
go
you
hungry.
Get the car out of the way. Maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
I'd have to eat
How
cat
about we
food.
bring you an umpire's match?
And not the good kind. Like, not the fancy feast kind. And I appreciate that, Savage. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. 1947. It's a good year. It's a really good year.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by Arenado.
Aw, thank you, man. Appreciate it. You're the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. As Tina Turner would say. Aw, thanks, Harley.
Oh, yeah. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Magpie. Holy moly. Thank you. You guys don't have to do that, seriously. I appreciate it. I really do. Why won't it let me? There we go. All right. Magpie, how was your stream? What was that you were streaming today? I couldn't figure it out what you were streaming. Because I was in and out, but it was nothing that I recognized. Or that I had played. Aw, thank you, Chico.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow each other in the chat.
Connecting you now.
Spread that Mixer love.
Hello, can I help you?
I'm dropping the links of
LAPD, ma'am.
everyone in here.
Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old
I
is
just
your boy, ma'am?
just muted myself.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Who else am I missing here? Kipriana.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard.
Beauty.
Diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported missing this morning by Juan
Sete.
Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
Follow everybody, because they're all awesome.
He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Can you get a
I
message to
don't
Captain
really
Leary?
play
Tell him
those
we'll be in
games,
as
so
soon
that's
as we
probably
can.
why I didn't recognize it.
Thanks for your help.
Gotcha. Ah, I know what you mean.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
I don't really play Xbox.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this.
Like, I don't play it that much.
Your call.
Can you drive to this one?
Because the way I see it, to try and keep PlayStation going, Xbox going, the PC going, with everything else, I'm just trying to eliminate expenses. It's a tough time right now, financially, stuff like that.
This has got to be
So,
the 50th abandoned vehicle
just
call
trying to
we've
cut
caught
costs
this year. One more, and I'm gonna go
as much
crazy.
as possible,
Not your favorite cases?
and invest in
You
other
kidding me? This
things.
is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get
Like
bumped
cat
with the
food.
ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
You ever had a nice can of, like, well, it's not Fancy Feast. What is it called? Damn it. Now it's not really that funny because I have to think about it. But this game for me has the best facial features you've ever seen.
Do we have a Juan Francisco?
Have you ever played God of War?
Questioning.
You ever played Horizon Zero Dawn?
Bird's an interview too. And get this, he's wearing gloves
No.
and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you
No.
beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting.
Death Stranding?
This way.
Death Stranding has some of the best facial work I think I've ever seen in a video game. Time to interrogate. Ooh, this guy's
Are
like,
you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
it wasn't a
Have you
joke.
any idea how long
It wasn't a
I've been waiting
joke.
to speak with you? I am needed back at
This
the
is
castle,
better?
And you keep me
No
here
way,
like
Mac.
a common criminal.
All right.
It wasn't a
friend,
joke about
let's
the
take a
cat
deep
food.
breath and start all over again.
Fuck,
Mr.
what is the name of the cat
Consul
food?
General.
Damn
I
it.
insist on my food.
Either way, have you guys ever eaten cat food?
Where did you purchase the car?
It's not great.
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase.
Like, even if
A
you put some mustard or
disreputable
something
place
like
that
that
Dewey
on it,
Brothers by name.
doesn't make it any better.
As soon as I can have it arranged, I will
Savage,
have
you're
my
gonna play some
Hispano
Fortnite on the
Suizo brought up from
computer?
Buenos Aires.
It is fun. It is fun. It's not horrible.
Bought a Packard?
I played on
fellas?
PC.
A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey
I
offered
can't
me a
remember the name of the cat food.
substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual
All I know
to
is
make this kind of transaction.
if things keep going the way they're going, I'm gonna have to eat fucking
Tell
cat
that to
food.
the Argentine taxpayers.
For real. Nah, no, I'm not. I'm not.
Consul General,
We have located your car. Can you tell us how
Yeah,
it was
I'd
stolen?
rather starve.
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course.
Seriously.
I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that
Like,
here, Your
just-
Worship.
Ugh. Just the smell.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out?
You've tried dog food?
There's no call
Like
for
the stuff out of a
violence.
can?
I suspect a
Or
disgruntled
like a
employee
Scooby
from
snack?
car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
And was it good? I have to know. Apparently the meat is very dry.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a
Now, was this a
run-in
dare?
with him?
Or was this something that you
A
chose to do on
presumptuous
your
young
own?
man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman?
Did he just say, do you fuck young boys?
Incident.
What? This went into a weird
Danny,
turn.
Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy.
What?
Full lips. Ring any bells?
Full
I'm
lips?
sure we can come to some.
Being an idiot in front of a woman? We've all been there.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man.
This
was
guy
quite insane. I thought he was going to
dresses
kill
way
me.
too fancy
I was prepared to pay.
to be
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
fancying women, you know? Maybe. All right, so we're gonna go. This way. Oops. Just think of what a dog eats, and a horrible dog fart has a weird smell. Just think of a human eating a can of dog food. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd probably starve. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him.
Harley, Rio,
couple of
would you eat a can of dog food or starve? If those were your only options.
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
You can be honest. There's no judgment here.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Bonk. Be good. Stay out of trouble. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, man. I appreciate it. Stay safe. Stay smart. Be good. Much love. That's all, folks. That was terrible. I'm stupid. Stupid.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new Model 4 door,
Why
and
is
couldn't
this-
help yourself.
Can we
You
make
could
it so
see
that it's
yourself in
not
that car and just had to take a
full or
closer
like
look.
half screen?
Well, I can't say as I blame you.
I want full screen.
LAPD,
There we
Mac.
go.
We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor at your service.
Booty
We're
Bandit.
investigating the theft
Leading
of a
the
packet belonging
charge.
to the Argentine embassy.
Booty Bandit.
Are you missing a combination wrench?
I love that name.
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
I'm all about that bass. No trouble. Do I go in here? It's a nice car. I'm assuming we go this way. Magpie
keep
coming
all our
in with
tools
the
in
sparks. So what are you up
Mind
to
if
this
we look
week,
around?
Magpie?
Be my guest.
That's a lot of sparks. How do you guys get so many sparks? Like, it
No
takes me
good.
a whole
We
day
need
to get like
diplomatic
60, 70,000. Seriously.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars.
Thank you so much for the
guys in your
sparks,
wage
man. I
bracket.
appreciate it. Continuing your games, your
Why don't you
Vive
give us some
Rally,
alone time,
all
Dewey?
week. That's
Go
what you're
sell some
doing all
cars,
day,
whatever
every
it is
day.
you do.
That looks right. Nope.
That's not right.
That's not right. That's a lot in a day. 60,000 in a day is a lot? Well, I have Pro. I've got Mixer Pro. Other games? Which game? What's the other game? Why am I doing this?
One left.
That too, if you're subscribed to... Yeah.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Mixer Pro is if you go to the front page of Mixer, at mixer.com, you can choose Mixer Pro, and that gets you 2 times the sparks on any channel, and you gain XP, I believe, twice as fast in a channel, and that also gets you access to Lightstream, which is a streaming. It's like it's their streaming software, Mixer's streaming software.
What are we waiting for?
It's good for beginners, or for people that don't have a PC to be able to run Streamlabs and stuff like that. It runs off of pretty much anything. Where'd the dude go? Where did the dude go? Get out from there.
This isn't what we're looking for.
That's a spark plug. Ooh, those are good. Those are good games. Remnant is good. Wolfenstein is good, and so is Blasphemous. 200K a day. That's pretty crazy. Hey, you, come here.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by
200K,
foreign embassies.
and I would blow that.
How do you know Valdez?
No problem.
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car.
I think you have
All
to
I
be
know is he
subscribed
must
to
know
them
a
too.
quality car when he
Like,
sees
it can't be a gifted sub. If it's a gifted sub, you don't get the perks of the sub. I'm pretty sure, because I think I have a few gifted subs, and I don't get sparks like that. But I remember when I was subbed to those people, I would get a lot of sparks.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal.
That sounds
He
like a
bought
really
the
good
car
week,
through
though,
the
Magpie.
embassy.
Not gonna lie.
I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
It's a bit aggressive.
Apartment 3, 103
Sparks only
Hill
count
Street.
for one tab.
And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again,
There you have it.
I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location.
Well, money's been tight for me, so I haven't been able to sub
the minute your back is turned.
to people like I want to. But I have been gifted a bunch of subs, and I think you have to pay for the subscription yourself to get those benefits. And
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is
this coronavirus is really
they're a little light-fingered.
kicked some ass.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
Zelda!
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Sorry,
Going to movies,
Link.
Dewey. You're
Link.
missing your calling.
It's Link.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
She's a great multitasker. Don't let her fool you. Podology, thank you for the host. Sorry, I read that wrong. All right, where we go? Actually, it's been an hour and a half. All right, every hour I like to take a 2-minute break, which I'm going to do here. I'm just going to stretch my legs for 2 minutes, but I will be right back with more LA Noir. drunken bot. Not feeling the love today. Not for my bot. That bot is just drunk, though. Like, seriously. That bot needs to, like, go to AA. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's just a bot.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph.
Thank
Vertical
God I
axis
do.
is Y and horizontal is X.
Oh,
Well, that's clear as
Chica.
mud. Third dimension would be Z.
Oh,
so
shit.
things would be popping out of the screen. That's ridiculous.
I love it.
Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of coffee as a color, and look what we have now.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
Harley's like,
Let's
oh,
hope our
I'm just going to be
archangel
over
hasn't
here
already
stealing
flown."
some bites. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be doing my thing.
What the hell is this guy doing?
It's okay.
Here he is. Apartment 3.
Exclamation oops. Oh. Sorry I had to cut the stream early there last night so suddenly. Something personal came up. I'm glad no one can steal embers. I'm glad no one can steal embers too, man. That would be some scary shit. Can you imagine?
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Okay, that must be the wrong door.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia,
I'm pretty sure that would be illegal.
Understand?
Like
Yes,
that's straight
I
up theft.
understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana
Ducky Bacon.
Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here?
Thank you for the host.
Ms. Rodriguez?
No.
Appreciate that.
What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
With the broad.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Hey, look, the flag. It's going, man. How you been?
20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
If someone has 100,000 embers saved up,
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
well, that's only $1,000, right? But still.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel.
How you been enjoying the new season of Rocket League there, Ducky? If he's not here, why is there 2
Serving
plates?
breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Interesting.
Diplomatic license plates.
$169 already. But that's pretty much the only game you play, right?
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Ha! It's a lot of theft. Oh, I didn't realize you were playing Warzone too. That's awesome. How are you enjoying that?
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him.
Do you just
He
keep
has
going
his
until
honor,
you
no?
steal from me? Do you just keep going?
His honor, Anna?
He said
I
Dewey's
thought we
friend
were
tried
friends.
to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3
Mhm.
nights.
You keep lying to me, and
I
I'll
know.
send you and your baby to jail.
The Hunter Call of the
He
Wild?
lives here, but he
Again,
hasn't
another
come
game
home.
I haven't played.
I swear it.
I'm really trying not to buy new games or anything like that. I'm trying to get through some of my backlog.
Enough, Anna.
Oh, I
There
do.
are signs all over
I
this
do,
place
Druidus.
that
You
he's
know
been
that.
back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
I love him. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You know everything.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Sunday.
That's aggressive.
There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
That's where we're going. She keeps looking away and blinking. Yeah, I know, 100%. Oh, wow. Druidus.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come
Have you
back
played
home
this
at
game
all.
before,
Are you
Magpie?
talking from experience?
Cobbs, thank you so much for the host, man.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Oh, please. I gotta drive?
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance
Yes, I have.
at
Yes,
First
I
and
have.
Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. I'm gonna find you. He's getting away.
Get off me, man.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, your phone.
Whoa!
The last meal lifetime.
That is aggressive.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others. Gonna lose him.
We're not gonna lose them. Mafia 2 is really good. Mafia 3, not so much.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Oh shit, I thought I was going in that hole.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper.
Ah,
Car dealer we're gonna let slide
it
for the
gives me a
kickback.
notification in my
Car
headset
people
when
sure
people
as hell
do
won't be
that.
taking liberties with other people's
You
autos
can't get away with that.
soon. That Detective Phelps is not a bad haul. keep
You
your
can't get
chin
away
low
with
and your
that.
hands high. You
The only
keep
way you get
bringing
away
in
with that
clearances
is
just
if
like
I'm
that.
not here.
That's textbook policing, and
Come
we
on.
need more of it in this department.
He stole GTA 5. Yeah. Case closed, baby. Case closed. Ah.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Ha! Nice try. Nice try.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection.
Give me that
It better
back.
be
for this.
exceptional if any of you want liberty.
Hey, you
this
could always try
weekend.
and steal yourself. You could steal them too, Magpie. Hit exclamation steal
Kelso,
space
This carbine.
and the amount
Or
you
is
want to
dirty.
steal.
No, it isn't.
Up to 10,000.
with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant.
You could be doing
you
it
know
too.
The bore's immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled.
Good, Pod. How are you
Two-day
doing?
Field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished?
Are you going to clean this rifle?
This guy looks like Woody Harrelson.
No, Sergeant.
Rio, what's up, man?
I'm going to stop.
Are you streaming tomorrow, or is Monday off for you?
And fight the real enemy.
Just playing some games on your PC? What are you playing? I'm a trophy whore. I'm a trophy whore. A marriage made in heaven. Yeah, right. That's bait. That's bait.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles.
Raid Shadow Legends. Never heard of it.
On his way. Get
What's
down
it
there,
about?
see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Goddamn evidence.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
And it on a day. And it on day.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
I don't know what that means.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I missed the
I'll give him
birthday
something
stream
better.
yesterday. Was it your birthday yesterday? Happy freaking birthday, man. I'm so sorry I missed it. I had no idea. Are you in my Discord? Cause I would have gotten something that was your birthday yesterday. It's an RPG type of game. It is a mobile game as well. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out, man. Is it free to play?
Detectives, over here.
Did you put your birth date in the tab? Either way, happy belated birthday. How did the stream go?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over
Oh,
there,
Chica's
and he
trying to
ended
get
up
in on
here,
that now.
Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Yeah, no worries, man. What did you do on the stream?
Phelps?
You should take a look at the body.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Stop it.
We can notify next of kin.
Cards versus Humanity. I've never heard of that before. That guy is straight up dead. He is dead.
Patterson has life insurance.
I'm glad you had a good time, man. That's what it's about, though. I'm glad the stream went really well. and they had a good time. That's what's important. No Rocket League?
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Cerveza is an awesome
Very
dude,
common
man.
in auto injuries.
Love the
Look
beer
for a car
fan.
with a prominent hood ornament.
Represent.
Those things are killers.
Did he get drunk with you?
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
DM rated X. Thank you for the host.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
I've never heard of it. We'll have to try it out sometime, Drudas. I'm
Careful
always
where
up
you
for
step,
playing new
Phelps.
stuff.
I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
That's a bloody knife.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Yeah, but it's something you can play on stream, right? Like you can... Is it a digital thing? Oh. Well, that's tough to do on stream.
It's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
I know that actress from somewhere. It's hilarious and not for kids. That's the kind of game I like to play.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man.
Where's
and
this
knock him
actress
down
from?
the street.
Mad Men? Mad Men? Maybe?
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Yeah, you look sketchy as shit.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing.
Well, I'm gonna have to play this game. Is there a way we could do this
Thank
like
you, Miss Perry.
over video
Your
chat or
information has
something,
been very
Druidus?
helpful.
Like
You can go now.
through Zoom
think
or
so?
I don't know, something.
I hope you find
'Cause
that driver
this sounds
and put him
fun.
away.
And how many people can play? Because maybe we can get like
certainly
other
got away
people
with
involved.
things,
Maybe we could
Phelps.
do it with Num and Rio,
Give it a
or
rest,
I don't know, something like that.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
As many
Have a seat.
people as you want to play? Okay, that's cool.
Thanks.
How are
It's
you
good to know.
finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping
11?
therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately,
She is a
be
tough one to
very
track down.
long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And
I'll send her an Instagram message and see.
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor.
Playingcards.io.
I'm sorry.
Opening a tab. I'm playing a tab for that right now.
Part of being a physician, Courtney.
The game without rules. All movements are synchronized. Bring your own chat.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor?
I've got it right here, I think. There's
Many of
Euchre,
their
there's
addictions
Crazy
are
Eights.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I am favoriting this right now for Druidus and I. So we can play some games together. That's cool. Thank you so much for that, Pot. She's mostly in your chat. Yeah, I see that. That's awesome. Druidus, can you give Pot a shout out for me? Please and thank you. That's awesome. Alright, let's put that down. No, I didn't mean to pick that up again.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
I'm Detective
Yeah.
Phelps of the LAPD.
No,
can I
no
help,
space. No
Detective?
space.
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch.
Exclamation
Hired
SO.
help. I run the place when the owner ain't
At.
around.
Space at.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
There you go. Thank you. I think he is dodgy as shit.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it
Rio,
outside.
thank you for the love, man.
It was pretty ugly.
Are you streaming tomorrow?
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was
This
pretty
guy gets
upset
upset
Leroy took
very,
her
very
home.
quickly.
Lorna and Leroy
Very
are
quickly.
close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When
Druidus.
Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no.
I just got them
The
back.
only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker
Good old
games.
slots.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Alright.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle.
Who
is
are
a
you trying to
red
steal
Lincoln
from?
Continental.
Are you trying to get to me?
Just a moment, Detective.
You're bringing in people from like other chats and stuff with all that stealing.
Thank you.
I know you're trying to steal from me. Oh
Looks like we got a
man.
break on this one.
Anybody who's ever been in my chat is probably getting notifications. Num could not steal, or Num could steal, or Num can't steal, Num could steal. Smiley Shy Guy, thank you so much for the host.
Can you drive to this one?
So where you want to go?
Hey, it gets people in here. What's up, right? Right, you gotta steal them back. Hit exclamation steal space the amount that you want to try and steal from people. Just steal as many back as you can. That's what makes it fun. She's got that shit on copy and paste. Ah. Now I gotta win slots. I gotta get it back. Nope, I just lost. I'm just further in the hole now. There we go. There we go. That's better.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
You steal 10,000, I make 40,000.
It doesn't look
Boom!
good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Really, this guy ran? Get out of the way, lady. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Where's the boost button? Hey, Tuna, what's going on, man?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying.
I wonder if he killed someone driving like this.
My car is toast.
Don't let that asshole get away.
My car is toast. Grand Theft Auto style. Give me your car.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
Tuna, I appreciate that. What are you up to? When you say you've got a few minutes. Damn it. When you say you got a few minutes, what are you up to? Are you streaming right now? Are you a part of my Discord? Why am I not getting notifications that you guys are going live? No, you're not live. Okay, you're not live. You're not live. Is there any way to skip this? No. You can't skip this. You can't skip this. I'm doing good, Tuna. I'm doing good. Playing this LA Noir. It's actually pretty interesting.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
I like the whole solving
William
cases
Shelton?
idea
Yes.
of this
Doesn't
game.
look good, Shelton.
It's pretty
you
cool.
packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
It's kind of silly that you can't skip cutscenes, though.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Especially when I suck at driving so bad. Oh crap. I'm sorry.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Well, why can't I just pop out the window and shoot a few bullets? Like, why can't I do that?
Killed someone driving like this.
I think I just ran someone over.
Don't let that asshole get away.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Stop telling me how to drive. These cars drive so slow. Where's the NAS?
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done. Hands behind your head. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him.
Picnic bites?
Panicked, but it wasn't my
Who
fault.
made these
What do you
commands?
mean?
And what were
The
they
guy jumped right
drinking
out
or
in front of me.
smoking when they made
It
them?
came out of nowhere. There's
Picnic
nothing I
picnic
could do about it.
bites?
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my
Oh,
license for my job.
stealing from
There
Zodiac?
were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
This guy
is
looks like
dead,
Pee Wee Herman.
Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you? So the wife was there when it happened?
I got
then
to
left the
pee,
scene.
man. I've got to pee,
right.
man. I've
That's
got to
pretty
pee,
unusual behavior.
man. I've got to pee,
Could be a
pee,
shock.
pee.
I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think... Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
This is Felton. If they shoot me, I'm fucked.
Sorry, just give me one sec. Just wishing a fellow friend here a happy birthday. Gerald Newfie. It's his birthday today. Alright. Let's see what bullshit lies people are going to tell me in this house.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my
I
husband?
want one of those fancy hats.
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
He's
What's to
always so
tell?
aggressive.
He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister?
You know what it
It's
means.
about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
Sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well.
Oh.
Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends.
I'm definitely poking her.
You expect me to believe that?
You're definitely poking her.
Look, I was filing for divorce.
Thank you so much for the sparks.
Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of
Ladies
you?
and gentlemen, if you haven't
I
already,
feel almost bad for busting
please
in on
make
this
sure to
little
check out the
rendezvous.
#1 mod and friend on Mixer.com. Miss Numb Heartache. Go check her out. Go smash that follow button. Do it.
How did the car come to
What
hit
are you
Lester?
waiting for?
He walked
Do
straight
it.
into the path of an oncoming car.
Yeah. You look shitty as shit.
You expect me to believe that?
She probably pushed him in front
It's
of the
all
car.
very convenient.
All Courtney
Gambling
Love
for
style.
Lester was like the needle for a hophead.
Ditto.
He was yelling at me.
Ditto,
he was yelling
Harley.
At the whole world.
You know I do.
Kind of felt sorry for
know
the
I do.
driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Yeah, you can't give me eye contact. You're lying.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back.
I want to be cool one day where I can wear that scarf.
He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his
Look
so-called
at
buddies.
me.
So maybe I was a little angrier than
It's pretty
usual.
cool how you have to play the guessing
Let's
game
just
on
say I took
whether they're
exception to his
lying
idea.
or telling the truth.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Oh, I'll show you, little man. I'll show you, little man.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
I'm a grower, not a
Lester
shower.
lived on the edge. He was always
Damn
getting
it.
into fights, crack games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer.
He's
Now,
totally
if you
gonna
both just
jackhammer
leave.
her.
We're
Totally.
leaving, ma'am.
Right up
Sorry
the
for your
pooper.
loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
It's gonna use your telephone there, Missy. Is that a telephone? Nope, that's a fucking cuckoo clock. It's hard to tell.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
And I will always love you.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's go to the morgue. Let's go check out some dead bodies. Sorry, not sorry. Who's that for?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
Yeah.
Second puncture.
The wife killed him. That's my guess.
kidding.
The wife or
Been
this
doing
Sobo
job
character.
23 years, son. No one's ever
All
laughed
for
at one of my
passion.
jokes.
All for
He was
love.
Stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
Gas chamber?
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
I'm a trophy whore. I'm a trophy whore. Because I love trophies. And I'm a trophy whore. No.
You can drive.
You're driving.
Where are we going?
We are going to the Patterson residence. We're going back. We're going to arrest them, baby. We're totally going to chase that mother effer down. This guy better not make me run. Don't make me run.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
It's too late, Sabo.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot!
Run, Forrest, run! That guy's got terrible aim. Shit, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Last chance to surrender, Sabo.
Really, with the hostage?
Are we gonna make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to...
Help me!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Damn. That's what you get, fool. That's what you get.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Case closed, baby. Case closed. A slip of the tongue. Well, how many cases are in this game, do you think? It's a Rockstar game, so probably a lot. You always get your money's worth.
Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Straight through the red light.
I swear, the more bad cars we bring
This
in, the
game
longer the
definitely
hot
feels
Pays the rent,
like
though.
Grand Theft Auto
Keeps
4.
Mrs. Phelps
Not
in the manner
5,
to
but
which she's
4.
accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
The way the
Passionate,
bodies
romantic
move.
type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Hey, you think those Vice boys get any on the side?
Can you get out of my face, sir? Thank you. You're really creepy and your breath stinks. And social distancing. Okay? Social
You drive.
distancing.
I need to go over the case notes.
Alright, I'm going to pause it there real quick because I really do need to go for a pee-pee. So I'm going to be right back. I'll do my 2-3 minute break thing. If you haven't already, please make sure to check out my socials, which I just dropped in the chat. You can also sub to the channel now through Patreon. Make sure to check that out. What else is new and shaken? There's lots of games in the chat. Slots, trivia, stealing, bomb. There's a bunch of stuff to have fun there. But I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes because I am going to pee my pants and I don't want to do that on stream. So, be right back. Oh no, it's Lex. Lex, how are you? Thank you for the sparks. I appreciate that. You rock. I'm waiting for my partner here. Come on. Let's go.
You're calling her the dolly. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
So Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having a death strewn all over the front pages.
Considering this game is like how old? This game's got to be what? 6 years old? Something like that. Like I know this is supposed to be like a remaster or like a HD whatever.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Why do they always make me chase them? Why can't they just be good citizens?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
This guy's still going? He's got like no engine left.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on himself. I'll call it in.
Car 11.
Out of the car now!
Suspect in custody requires
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Did you see all the damage that you just did?
Stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Harley, you didn't have to do that.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at
Thank you so
Coons
much.
Automotive.
Thank you. Seriously. Thank you. You rock. You rock.
You purchased this car from Coons Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
I know. It's not about that, though.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch.
Even if you never came in,
I'd be traced.
I'd still be there. I would. I just enjoy hanging out with you.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard.
This guy is so
I didn't
intense.
steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide.
Why don't they
You're
have
in
that
enough
symbol here on the chat? They should have that hand sign instead of the heart.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do...
When do you think you're going to be back up streaming?
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying
Soon,
a goddamn
I
car.
hope.
If everything
This
is
week?
legit, Harrison, you'll
Tuesday?
be out soon. Until then, if I
Wednesday?
were you, I'd keep my mouth shut. Bag his possessions as evidence, and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's
What do you got left?
story.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
It'll be worth
What?
the wait.
I think he's
As
telling
much as I very much live
Some
by
of the most convincing
fact
people you will ever listen
or the
to are
saying,
born liars.
waiting is not
Usually
easy.
They're called politicians.
I hate waiting. I have no patience for anything. Nothing. Zero patience. And it won't be a good thing. It'll be a great thing.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some
That's the
people would
closest they've
say
got.
that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Walk this way. This guy's a goofball.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Yes, I love hugs. I love hugs. Especially digital ones. Killer Wolf, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. Druidus is probably... Oh, no, there she is. Thought maybe she had passed out with Alice or something.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Is there a lips? Is there a lip emoji? Doesn't look like it. I don't see one. See, that's another thing they should have is lips. Why don't they have lips? It's a basic thing. Side, thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, they don't have it where I could include it in my mix it up. I guess I could find a pair of lips from somewhere and do it that way. Man, I need a lamp. My fucking chair. It was the worst decision I ever did was buy a green chair. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be like me and buy a green chair. That's bait.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
not
yeah,
full
yeah.
ugly.
Yeah.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company?
How are you guys
that
enjoying
prints
this
these
game?
pink slips?
What do you think of
Nope.
it?
Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
I'm enjoying it.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Nah, he doesn't seem to.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people
It's
are in
pretty
a hurry
swell.
for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Swell?
This was all.
This
above
game is
board.
on Nintendo Switch
Yes.
as well.
Of course
Nintendo
it
Switch, Xbox, PS4,
Did this look legitimate to you, Combs?
PC.
I'm in used cars,
PlayStation
son,
3,
not bearer bonds.
Xbox
In my
360.
business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Combs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Did you double check all the paperwork? Who's it made out to?
Who says swell? That means you don't like the game. You don't like it. It's boring for you. I like the mystery behind it. Why can't I use this? There we go. I don't know. I'm digging
Phelps,
it.
badge 1247.
I'm digging it.
How could I help, Detective?
I know it's probably
Requesting
not for
APB on
everybody.
Gene Archer, age approximately
but
25,
I'm digging
on
it.
suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I think his name is.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think
I know you were
an
trying to be
asshole
funny.
To sell cars, or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't
Is it a
matter
game
what
you would like to see
And why
more
do they
on stream,
always think they're
or is it
comedians
something
when
that I
they're
should
not
play
as funny as a heart
offline and
attack?
try and find
Maybe
something
the more
else?
annoying they are,
Maybe
the quicker you sign on the dotted
little
line,
more
just to get the hell out of there.
mainstream for the stream. I'm trying to think of a second game to play on stream other than, like, I've been playing Persona a lot, and I'm about halfway through that game, but I've got another like 50 hours of that game. I got to figure out something to like, go back and forth with. You know?
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say. You can drive.
And where exactly are we
I
going?
literally just got out of the car so that way he could drive. Because I'm lazy. Hey, bloke, how's it going?
Is that the language of love?
What are you up to tonight? Yeah, I saw that lightsabers are back in Fortnite. Are my commands not working over there, bloke?
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2.
What's
Another
going on
stolen
there?
car with legit papers.
Thanks.
How do I grow as a streamer? A schedule. And just being yourself, playing the games you want to play. Harley, you're stealing from me now? What? Yeah, but just being consistent, you know what I mean? You're not going to have viewers all the time. But talk in your streams as if you have 1,000, you know? I really don't have too much advice for streaming. I just, I kind of just do whatever I want.
I got the jitters again. Crummy bastard.
Whoa, that's not nice.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Harley, when someone asks you, how do you grow as a streamer?
Paper is
What
real
would
enough,
you say to
Velasco,
them?
But the car isn't yours. This pink slip
Hey
is a
BMO,
forgery.
what's going on?
Where were you taking the car, James?
How you
Blow it
doing
off,
tonight?
Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the
Good,
maximum.
man, just chilling.
You're looking at 10
Playing different
years,
games.
Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking, and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona,
So the
sometimes
number
New
one
Mexico.
mod here says that
Paperwork they provide is
networking
normally
is a
a
big
breeze.
deal. Network as much as possible.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Did I ever get further into Dragon Ball Z? A little bit, but not on stream. Offline. And it's actually picking up a little bit.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth.
Like, is it
I
my
don't
favorite
know the
game in the
broad.
world? Probably not BMO. But
So that's why you both
What have
have
you
the
been
same
playing?
address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her.
just
Stupidest broad I
after
ever met.
that, just after that
coming up
boss
with
fight, it
phrases
took me a while to beat
I don't know
him.
why those guys use her.
I'm not
Happy
sure
now?
if it was a boss fight, but the guy in the sky where he had like 5 health bars.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
And Harley's stealing. She's trying to steal from me again. I'm going to have to hit the slots to keep up with your stealing.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Yeah, well, that's okay.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Yeah, no one's... any idea when you're going to be going back to work, BMO?
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up.
Now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking.
Yes, you did, Harley. Thank you so much. Thank you again so
James.
much.
We're going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word.
Rio, thank you so
will the
much
DA.
for the sparks. Actually, now that weekly...
You're Phelps,
Should I turn that
right?
off now that it's at
Yes, I
100%?
am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Next Monday?
Yes, we know that.
Well, I hope you
There's
get back to
only
work
one
soon.
company that prints them in California.
You always
The
do,
Marquee
Harley.
Printing
You
Company.
always do.
They've confirmed that the numbers
It doesn't
are
have to be
legitimate.
with money.
You've checked
You
them
just
out?
hang out with me.
Sure. They're on Aliso
That means
Street
more to
near
me
the corner
than
of San Pedro.
embers
Guy I spoke
or
to was
sparks
Lightfall.
or...
Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Okay.
Thanks, Ray.
Cool.
This is a great lead.
Thanks for the advice.
down there
I've
as soon as you
never
can.
done like like that kind of goal before. I've done a sub goal before, but never that. What do you do for work, BMO?
Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office.
But yeah,
253
you guys
South
killed
Hill.
the Ember
Less than
goal
a
for
minute
this
away
week.
down
I
the
really
street if
do
you're on.
appreciate that.
Go! She won't hang around.
You guys rock.
You know the way. You can drive.
So very lucky to have the support that I do. Whoop whoop. All right.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
Forklift operator and auto parts supplier.
You look sweet.
That sounds like fun. I want to drive a
How about
forklift.
giving a girl a break?
I've never driven one.
That could be very nice.
I work in
Afraid I
IT,
can't do that, Miss
so
Archer.
I sit
Phone
behind a
call for
desk
luck.
and go bloop bloop
Just
bloop
my
bloop
luck
bloop bloop bloop
to get the
bloop
only
bloop
hair
bloop
sure cup in
all
the
day.
LAPD.
Actually, a lot of my job is just monitoring,
The
monitoring
car you
networks
sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer.
and stuff like that,
won't be
making
any
sure everything
I
is
handed over
secure
all the right
and
paperwork
safe.
when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They pay
Her
me
pants
50
are
bucks to
like
drive the
almost
car.
up to
I
her,
made $2,000
up to her
selling it.
boobs.
made zero.
Is that how?
If they catch you,
is that how
you're
they
dead.
wear pants in the
That's how I know
50s?
life's worth.
Look, a girl needs things.
And what's with the
I don't
scarves?
see you looking out for me.
I want a scarf.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Really?
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you?
Bastard.
Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know.
They probably would never give me a forklift license, because I would just be like, I'd just be whipping around in that thing. I'd be trying to see how fast it could go, how much damage it could do. There we go.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots.
Did you have a good week
Bigelow
though,
is
BMO?
always boasting
Other
that
than
the
Dragon Ball Z,
paperwork
did
is
you
legit and that if we stick to our stories.
And don't try and sell
do
the
anything else
car.
other exciting?
That too.
Anything else exciting? Most places lower the speed on them. Oh, that sucks. So, what I would do is I would be trying to make it so it could go faster.
Tell me where you picked up the car,
I would
Miss
just get I would get
Look,
fired. I wouldn't
can't
last one
remember.
day with a forklift.
Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Oh. This chick is doing nothing but lying. Look at her eyes. Fallout and Destiny.
Trying my patience here, Gene.
Fallout 76.
I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58
Bigelow.
Industrial Street. Big warehouse.
I
full of
want a
goons.
name.
Now you've got what you want. Can I
Bigelow.
go? Please?
No, you sure can.
Bigelow,
We've got
the
a car
greatest
waiting outside
gigolo.
for you. Some career advice, Gene. Get out
Yeah,
of
I got a
crime.
couple buds that talked me
Marry
into
someone
it.
boring who has money.
Oh,
and will
please
find
tell
you
me you didn't
captivating.
pay full price for that
Is
game.
this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
No. She should be arrested just for the pants. You should never wear your pants that high. Don't do it. Okay? Your belly button's like a good 6 inches below where your pants lines are right now. You know? I'm a trophy whore. I'm a trophy whore. Because I love trophies and I'm a trophy whore. Nah, it was on sale for 20 a month or so ago. Oh, nice. At least you only paid 20 bucks for it. That's being generous too. Like, it should be $1. They should give that away for free. That should be a free-to-play game. I bought the deluxe edition the day it launched. But again, I can't complain. I know some people bought like the
Can you drive to this one?
the super duper
Do we know
deluxe
where we're going?
$300-400 edition. Those are the people I feel bad for. And you know what? I was a sucker. Again, I bought Anthem, the super
Used to
duper
getting her
deluxe
own way.
edition.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless
And that
against
game
the
you can't even
encroaching
play now
Ford
because
Phelps.
nobody
She's
plays
not
it.
my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that, but you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere.
I like
I'm with you on the blonde.
I like purple
Brunettes are
hair.
fine too. And there's nothing wrong
kinda my
with a
thing.
good redhead.
Good old purple
But I
hair.
draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a
I'm
free
slowly
market.
growing my beard
Man with
back.
high
Slowly.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
I grow facial hair as quick as a 13-year-old boy does. Actually, a 13-year-old boy probably grows facial hair faster than I do. No, I loved Anthem. Okay? I loved it. Everyone else didn't. You know what I mean? And it crashed and it burned. Something just happened there. What just happened? Envy, thank you for the host. Like, it feels like you're Iron Man in that game. Flying around with the suit and stuff. Like, it was amazing. It's just the story sucked. And, well, just about everything else. Like, it was a good looking game. And the combat's pretty solid. But they didn't, like, after you beat the game, there's nothing to
What can
do.
I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Unfortunately, though,
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall.
it's going to be too little too late, I think. Like, next gen is in November.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not.
My son plays it on.
Why
'cause
would I get mixed
yeah,
up in a
my
thing
son
like
plays it
that?
on Xbox. I watch him play it because it's pretty cool. It's not a bad thing to watch. I'm pretty sure this guy... I don't know, this guy's hard to read, but he's not quite looking at me in the eye. He keeps looking past me. I think he's lying.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Nah, yeah, you're right. It just wasn't deep enough.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything?
Whatever they're doing, if they're spending that much time reworking the systems and everything like that, you know what they're going to do. It's going to be Anthem 2. And they're going to charge another $80 for it because it's EA. Why not, right?
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall?
Oh, she's back to stealing.
The Coombs Automotive
Back to
Emporium.
stealing.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
No. No. No.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't
They have
want us
mentioned
having
giving
bad thoughts
owners
about
a
you.
reduced price, whatever that means.
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Well, I bought the deluxe edition, which was supposed to be the season pass and everything like that included. So for people who bought that edition, they better not charge extra. Because I'm still waiting on DLC for a game that never got DLC.
You're behind the wheel.
So where you want to go?
Yeah, they have to do it for free. They got to. Vroom vroom. You get my engine.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole.
Hurry.
You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Do I actually get to shoot my gun? I want to shoot my gun. I want to shoot my gun.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, Mom. Look sharp.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
It literally says to hold R1.
This one's got your name. Let me see if I can put one between your eyes. Pretty brave for a dead man. I need cover!
How do you get cover? Oh, there we go. There's cover. There's cover. All right. Druidus.
Throw out the guns.
I want you to go fucking down.
eyes.
Yeah. I'm a trophy whore. I'm a trophy whore. Because I love trophies and I'm a trophy whore.
Weapons on the ground, now! Put your weapons down and your...
I love how he's hiding out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's my partner. I'm shooting my partner. That's amazing. I suck. I'm the shittiest partner ever.
You're gonna get yourself killed!
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out.
This kind of gives me like a Getaway type vibe. Remember the Getaway?
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
That guy just shot my hat off.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up.
Fucking
Watch him,
asshole.
Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
What a dick. I better get my hat back.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
November, thank you for the host. Actually, real quick, I'm just going to go see if I can pick my hat back up. That'd be pretty cool if I could. Ha! I can! That's amazing. Cerveza, November, thank you for the host, guys. I appreciate it.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow.
Noel, it's Lex. Thank you so much. Oh no, it's Lex.
Make it easy on
Oh no, it's
Give him
Lex.
I do work on cars.
Thank you for the
You
rose.
charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of
Did you
Bones.
take the thorns off at first?
I can't give you anything.
Because I would totally, probably poke
We know
myself.
about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
I am telling a friend. Here, I'll shout it out to the chat. That you're back. You're deserving of all the roses, my friend. All of them? Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I like roses. They're alright. I got nothing against them.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more.
You
Punks
win,
wouldn't
Bomb?
For that much extra paperwork, we'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shit.
So what have you been up to?
He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there.
You,
Right.
Lex. You.
There's no luck.
I'm asking you. I think he's lying.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
I think you totally would lie.
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing.
So
a
what have you been up
government
to?
Print shop. He's
Oh, no, it's
losing
Lex?
big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand if the feds find out.
Good, just surviving,
Contracts
playing
will go
video
low.
games,
Lightball plays
trying
ball.
different things.
All right,
Like you,
Bigelow.
trying to get better at
The heat is
Apex.
off
I
you.
switched from
Play your
Xbox
cards
to
right and you'll be
PC,
able to count your
so
time
playing on
pointing
PC has
on
been a
one
lot
hand.
different. It's definitely sweatier on PC, I think. And a rambunctious pit bull puppy. That sounds like I never want to do puppies or babies or anything again, ever, ever. That guy almost ran me over. They don't know who they're messing with.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
It's a good question. Where are we going? Yeah. Yeah. I've got 3 kids. And I did the puppy thing with my Yoshi, who's a pug boxer.
What a mess.
And
Might take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
the chewing, the teething,
Well,
the...
they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
The,
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
yeah.
Especially when he's surrounded by evidence.
Yeah.
But guys like Bigelow spend so
I
much
do.
time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe.
By the time they
their
open the
own
borders,
bullshit.
though,
They get sloppy.
she'll be
Bigelow,
she'll be
Lightball,
potty
all of them.
trained.
If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
I lost a sectional to my puppy. Oh, I love that sectional. Yeah. I really, really did love that sectional. That was so sad to see it go. But I came home from work one day and it was completely torn apart. You know in those movie scenes where you see like fluff in the air? That's what it was. Was it from IKEA? No. No, 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 no.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries.
Do I have Ember donations set
You'll
up,
need
by the way?
something better
Yes, I
than
do.
That, cowboy.
Yes, I do. You can donate here, or you can click on the skills tab, and you can put embers in there if you like. It's true. IKEA can be fun. Do you ever Harley, thank you for the hug. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I need a hug. I need one. Really bad.
Listen, I'm busy. You know where the door is.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Worth the drive. Absolutely, IKEA can be really fun. There's great stuff there. My ex has bought a bunch of stuff from there, and it's good. It's good. You know what I mean? Like, you build it yourself, and it works out. Betting slips. Where is that?
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
That's unfortunate.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm
Did you
prepared to help
you
in any
drive
way
3
I can,
hours for Taco Bell
I'll
and to
name
realize
names.
they didn't have what
I
you
need you to
wanted on
keep
the
this out of
menu?
the paper.
They were all out of that
You
special
need to
mayonnaise.
shut up now, Lightball.
I have no idea. I don't do Taco Bell, but
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
you do ember drops every 2 weeks for certain people.
The LAPD
Oh,
Central
that's cool.
Traffic Division
That's
has
that's
today
really nice of you.
smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Traffic
yeah.
squad detectives confronted a large
Druidus is
group
gonna need
of
to hear the
armed
story.
thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
What? What? I'm a trophy whore. I'm a trophy whore. 'Cause I love trophies. 'Cause I'm a trophy whore. Bum! Oh.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco.
Come sit with your Auntie Lex,
We
and
used
I
to have
shall
2
spin you a
ships week
tale
to Tokyo.
of intrigue,
We've been in shipping
heartbreak,
for 2
and
generations,
terror.
Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took
Never
10
gets
years,
old.
Cole.
Every time a trophy pops.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate in 48.
I like where this is going.
That's 4 more hard years of
I like
fighting.
where this is going.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard.
For the
Up
sake
to it,
of
boys.
love.
We got bad guys to catch.
Oof.
One little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my
One in one side of the couch and out the other. That sounds terrible,
fit in.
BMO. I would literally
educated,
cry a
hardworking,
little bit.
straight as an arrow.
I think.
Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in Central.
I didn't come to California to be accepted.
Disturbed. Thank you so much for the host, man. Alien, what's up, man?
You can drive.
Essatid? What? No Essatid? Is that like pig Latin? As the hours pass, my husband
Her face looks familiar.
only
Well,
to
that's
find.
June Ballard. Tarzan's sister.
Oh
Beast
boy.
of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in
She
by
also
megaphone,
chewed up the
Enrique.
stairs to the back
Phelps,
deck.
this is Enrique Gonzalez.
Wow.
Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Yeah.
Broad drives right through the empty
They
lot
don't.
and off
They
the
don't
side of
add
the
that to the
escarpment.
price of the dog.
There are stories that a movie producer
Alien,
took
what's the
her and her
problem?
friend and sent the car over the cliff.
What's going on here?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Jesus. This is horrible. This is a horrible story.
You'll want to see this, Phelps.
Yeah, you could.
There,
Why don't
laid out
you
on
should
the
write
front.
books?
And that isn't even the best part.
100%. You should like write a book.
Looks
You
like
kept
they're
me on
lucky
the
they
edge,
weren't more badly
edge of my seat.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
We got some undies. We got some undies. Yeah, no, yeah, same with Mayoshi. He's been absolutely phenomenal since getting out of the chewing, and we also got him
She's
fixed.
a long way from home.
That calmed him down a little bit too.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
And right as I was about to leave, she leaves it on a cliffhanger every single paragraph.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
No, this is her life.
Alas, poor Yorick. I
This
knew
is what
him
she drove
very
3
sure.
hours for. That was more disappointing than
No.
IKEA.
I think it's supposed
This
to be a
started with
replica
going
of
to
an Indian
IKEA.
shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it,
Good
one
night,
of
buddy.
these women dead.
You can take him if you want. He needs to go pee though.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? Never the same. If the driver's
How was
in
your
a
stream,
fit state,
Chica?
We should ask.
Oh, nice. Nice, BMO. I feel like I'll always have to have a dog in my life. Always. That's what I was saying, Chica.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask
Like
you a few questions.
every page
if
is
that's
like a
okay.
cliffhanger.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute.
It wasn't a good stream?
Maybe
Why?
a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast.
I don't like. Keep out of this.
You. I don't like. What a bitch.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us
No,
into the
no.
thing.
Is that supposed to be excited?
It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
No excited. Not many people because I wasn't on
can't
cam.
remember.
It's all about that cam. Once you start having a cam on, it's very tough to turn it off. Trust me, I've tried to turn off my cam a couple times.
It's a
Because
serious offense
sometimes
to
I
withhold
just don't
information
want
from the
to.
police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June.
I don't want my cam on.
You're making
Sometimes
me
I
feel
don't
like
want
an
to.
old lady.
I don't want to be seen.
And don't bother.
But
your
it does
husband
affect
about
viewership.
this.
It does for sure.
My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
So, esited?
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
I have no idea what that's
Jessica
about.
Hamilton.
No
Poor
idea.
Jessica. It's been a rough day.
I don't
for her.
have. I don't know what the
She's
special lingo
desperate
is
to
for,
break into
or what that
movies.
means, or to me it seems like it would be excited, but I don't want to assume.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
I don't know how to do it. No. You'll have to. I'll have to hear you on stream do it. Mama.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a
She
casting.
flashed her silver fangs.
Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Wow.
We
Yeah,
found a
that was-
shrunken head.
that was a good
that
story.
Was used to tamper with your car.
Sad
You see,
story.
I normally don't drive off cliffs.
You should write short stories.
The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
You tell it so well. It's like I was there. It's like I felt your pain.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Technically 6 hours. Not to make it worse. You do write short stories? You'll have to... Where can I read these? Is this public? Is this public domain, these stories?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He's a movie producer.
What a dick. I agree.
As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
What a dick.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it.
Yeah, the only thing I buy is the Kong toys
Custom on it?
because those things last forever,
This is
BMO.
where I end up.
This is not
Mrs.
public.
McAfee,
They are
I
only
think it
sent
would
to
be in
people I
everyone's best
trust. So
interest
if you
if you
have an
accompanied
Instagram or
Patrolman
something, let me know
Gonzalez
and I'll
back
send
to the
them.
receiving
I
hospital.
do have an
I'm
Instagram.
going to be okay.
I do.
These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
They're right.
And
All
I
my
thought
links
you
are
were
right
you.
there.
It's nice of you to be concerned.
I went to IKEA the next day and
We're
had a
good here.
blast.
Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Well deserved. I think we already follow each other on Instagram. Yeah, I was about to say.
Can you drive to this one?
Because we've talked
All right. Where
with
to?
messages. Heartbreak included. How can you not go to IKEA now? How can you not? Like you kind of have to after that story now. If you don't, it's kind of like dishonoring someone to not go to IKEA. Like I feel like I should be pulling up the webpage at the very least right now.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica
Thank you so much for the sparks. Thank you for the rose.
Jessica Hamilton.
IKEA can handle it for
She's
sure.
in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt
Why
she'll
did you
recover
delete that
much.
message?
She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
No, I appreciate the message, Lex. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in and
Feeling
telling
better
us the
this
story.
morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Hello, Jessica.
Like, I don't enjoy your pain.
My
I'm just
name is
saying,
Cole Phelps.
I
I'm a
enjoy
policeman.
how well you told
I'd
the
like
story.
to talk to you about your accident.
Like,
if
that
that's
was
okay.
insane.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here.
Is it
Nothing
just
happened yesterday.
is it just me, or does she look like she has a bit of a mustache?
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
I'm gonna go based on your underwear.
We found your
that's not the
underwear
case.
in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in
We used to do
movies.
story time streams once upon a time.
I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price
Really?
of stardom.
Did she?
That sounds so much fun. Did you provide the ice cream?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend
the
back
shadow.
home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of
Hey June, bum 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 bum. I think she's lying again.
You're lying, Jessica.
How are we going to make this
That's
right
amazing.
if you lie to us?
That's amazing.
Please, detective.
So how come
why
you don't
would I lie to
stream?
you?
Do you still stream?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica.
I
You
need
don't
that
have
in
your
my
parents'
life,
permission
Lex.
to be here.
Like, I'm not even
Now,
kidding.
Do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with
I
Junie
need someone to
a
read me
strange
stories so I
place.
can go to
It's
sleep.
difficult to
It's
remember.
probably better than me watching
Someone
Family
gave
Guy to
me
go
a
to
drink
sleep every
calm my
night.
nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Hey Leo, how's it going? Thank you for the sparks. Sorry, I'm
How did
falling
you meet
apart here,
Mr.
guys.
Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big
All of a
movie
sudden,
star.
it's like
You
a
probably
wall.
know that. She's doing a new movie.
I think. Why is she lying so much?
What's the story with
She's
Bishop
a terrible
and Mrs.
liar
McCaffrey?
too.
Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal
I need a
and
nap.
punted the two of you over an
Mhm.
escarpment.
You remember this game? This is my first time playing it.
Speaking to him on the phone a
I'm
couple of
actually
times.
really enjoying it.
Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Yes, story time streams. Make it happen. Nah, I need some wake up drinks. Oh, you'll read me a story? Nice. I love it. Need me to no, I don't that's the last thing I need right now is a wake up drink.
I know what happened, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please.
I don't sleep
Scary.
too much, so when I hit that
Really
wall,
difficult to think of anything.
it's usually a sign it's time to go lay in bed. Try to
Jessica, I really
This
need
game
your help.
seems boring to you, Chica?
I remember the mermaid.
No, it's
Was
okay,
it the
Lex.
mermaid in the movie too?
It's okay.
No, it was
It's not really
on the front of
self-promotion.
a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything,
But it's
or
good
need some
to
help,
that's
just
constructive
get in
feedback
touch,
there,
okay?
Chica. That someone thinks that it's boring.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt
What does
better,
everyone else
Jessica.
think? Do they think this is a boring game?
I couldn't do that.
Maybe
on
not a
stream.
stream
What
stream
if I got
game?
the part and I wasn't there?
I'm like I was telling people before. I'm trying to find a game that, because I've been streaming a lot of Persona 5 Royale, and I've got probably another 50 hours in that game easily. So I'm trying to find a second game to kind of go back and forth with. Aw, thank you, Lex. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping by. Have a hug.
Cole, we've got things to do.
I can sit here and beat this game and repeat it for hours. Yeah, it's my thing. It's definitely my thing. Like, I could sit here and play it for sure, no problem. But if it's not entertaining for viewers, that's not a good thing, you know?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
It's exclamation hug.
He certainly expedited her release.
Exclamation
I don't
hug.
like it, Cole. Why is she in
Space
such a
at the
hurry?
person you want to hug.
We should follow her.
There's a kiss command too. For people that like to kiss people.
There she goes. Come on.
Cooties. Me too.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
I love that you call it that. What platform do I mainly play on? PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4.
She
Yeah.
seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
What platform are you on, BMO? There you go. Thank you so much for the hug.
That's too close, Phelps. Way too close.
When is someone you want to kiss? It's not. See what? where you get this progress tab from? What progress tab? Which progress tab are we talking about here? I've got my achievements, my trophies, and my Steam achievements, my gamer card. Are you talking about the Ember one? The picture I'm seeing? What you talking about? Shit, she's gonna get away. The picture I'm seeing. When it's someone you want to kiss, it's not cuddles. It's not cutties. Am I supposed to go in there? How do you crouch? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for tonight, I think. 4 hours is good. Cooties. Cooties? When it's someone you want to kiss, it's not cooties. Got you. Cooties. Cooties is this. This is how you spell cooties. That's how you spell it. Do you ever have one of those kisses where, like, when you come apart, there's just like this long string of like DNA? Your PS4 as well? Nice, BMO. My PSN is this. Yes, I will. I'm just... Oh, shit. That's not it. It's this. That's it right there. Oh my god, ew. What? You have to admit, like, people have had that kiss where, like, you pull apart and it's like this string. When it's in my mouth and his, you know what? Never mind. Got you. I also never specify. Thank you so much, Lex. I appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is tonight's stream. I don't typically stream on Sundays, but I felt bad for leaving. Like after like I think I streamed for like 45 minutes last night, and I had to go for personal reasons. So anyway, hopefully that makes up for yesterday's kind of me leaving. I will be streaming at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, where we will continue with the probably some Persona 5. Not gonna lie, Persona 5 Royale. Really trying to get through that game. And yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit that follow button. Turn on those notifications so you know when I go live. Yes, the second one, BMO. The second one. Yeah. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Much love. See you.